What is up? How much time this game starting? I got to check. Let's see. Hopefully it starts soon. 8:40. Hopefully this is starting to. Hopefully it's before that. Sure hope it doesn't start. Sure hope it starts before. Let's see. It says game 2 will first pitch is around 8:05 Eastern. All right, so we got coming up. The first pitch is like a few minutes. All right, so game number 2 of this doubleheader. Of course, this is only a 7-inning game. Nice rules we have in Major League Baseball this year. So this is only a 7-inning affair. So everybody knows my feelings on that. You watch me call baseball games, you know my feelings on 7-inning games. So all right, let me share this out on my platforms. Mets and the Bravos. Game number 2. Let's see. What's the Braves hashtag? Let's see. ATL. That's not good, right? Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's see. ATL. There we go. What's up, Eagle Fang? What's up, man? What's up, Jameson? That's this is game number 2 from Citi Field in New York. Yep, we got out of the horrible Bledsoe contract, and we got rid of Steven Adams too. Here we go. So we got Peterson, Albies, Freeman, Riley, Swanson, Herrera, Almonte, Smith, and Wilson. There's your batting order there for the visiting Atlanta Braves. So the Braves won game 1 of this doubleheader, 2-0. Aaron Loop. He's on the mound here for the New York Mets. 37 strikeouts and 7 walks. That's actually pretty decent strikeout to walk ratio. He's a southpaw. So we're getting ready to get underway here. From Shea. Or not Shea. Listen to me. Here's a pitch to the plate. Going to be a strike. 0-1. Queens. Shea, listen to me. Shea got torn down years ago. 0-1 to count here to Peterson. And Luke going to come set. And pitch to the plate, squares the bunt, and takes it for a ball. 1-1. Yankees don't play tonight. Yeah, Yankees off. What's up, Crimson Brave? What's up, man? So 1-1 count here to Peterson. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 1-2. What's up, T-Mick? What's going on, man? Yeah, I think the Pelicans got some good. I think the Pelicans did good in the trade. Here's the 1-2, and that's going to be way outside. So the count's going to even up to 2-2. Here to Jock Peterson. On deck is Ozzie Albies. Here comes the 2-2. That's going to be. Did he go? Yes, swing and miss. Strike 3. Didn't know if Peterson got. Was waiting to check it to see if Peterson got a piece of that, but he came up empty. 1 down. Bo Pelini back. No, I want Bo Pelini back. Bo Pelini can go back to wherever he is. But the Yankees play the Rays tomorrow. I think, is it the Rays tomorrow? Yeah, I'll probably do that one because I'll probably get good views for that. So Albies has 16 homers, 66 RBIs. That pitch is way outside. 1-0. So Luke's going to come set and deliver the 1-0 pitch. That's going to be outside again. 2-0. Yeah, Watson wants to be traded. Who knows what's going to happen with his fiasco. Looks like Aaron Rodgers is going to play football, which I kind of figured he would. Here's a foul ball. 2-1. Yeah, college players are making money, and they haven't even played one game yet. It's crazy. That name, image, and likeness is going to change a lot. 2-1 pitch. Going to be, yes, foul. Yeah, foul ball. 2-2. So it counts even. 2-2. Got one down, nobody on. I just think here's a ball hit the right field. That's going back, and it'll make a nice catch. I thought the ball might have a chance to get down there. 2 down. So Conforto catches up with him. Fireball says he's pissed. He liked Valanciunas. But yeah, I mean, getting back to the game, I thought for a second there that they would that was going to drop down for a hit. So Freeman comes to the plate. And here comes the pitch. Going to be here's a right back up the middle, but they haven't played perfectly, and that's going to end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go to Braves here in the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom half. Braves 0. Mets coming to bat. Yeah. Yeah, I think some Grizzly fans probably aren't going to like the trade. You're getting Eric Bledsoe. He was garbage when he played for us last year. And Steven Adams. Valanciunas is better than him. If I'm the Grizzlies, I'm a Grizzlies fan. I'm like, why do we do that trade? Especially somebody that's like in your division. I mean, usually, they trade target players away from in your teams in your own division. When you go play them though 3 times a year, 4 times a year, I don't know. It made no sense to me, but oh well. The Thunder offered the number 6 pick and Gregorius Alexander exchange for the number 1. Pistons declined. I don't know, man. That guy, Oklahoma State, he's pretty good. What's up, Eric? Here we go. So the Mets will come to bat here in the bottom of the first. So the Braves went down in order 1, 2, 3. Let's do the batting lineup here for the Metropolitan. So we've got Nimmo, Alonso, McNeil, Smith, Davis, Conforto, Villar, McCann, and then Loop. There's your bat over there for the New York Mets. And Bryce Wilson has a 2-3 record for the Braves. 5.34 ERA, 19 strikeouts to 7 walks. He'll get the start here in this double dip. So Nimmo at the plate. That's going to be strike on 1. New York Nets. I say Nets or say Mets? I meant to say Mets, but I didn't say Nets. Nets. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be down the middle again, 0-2. Good pitch. So Nimmo in the hole, 0-2. So Wilson going to come set and deliver the 0-2 pitch. And it's going to be outside 1-2. The new name for you? I don't know your old name. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1 down. So Pete Alonso will come to the plate. So Nimmo strikes out. That pitch was off the zone there, but couldn't catch up with it. Smell it. Smell the leaves. And so Pete Alonso will step to the plate. He has 22 dingers, 59 runs driven in. So Wilson gets the pitch he wants and delivers. That's going to be down low, 1-0. So Wilson looking in. Looks like he's kind of squinting. I don't know. Can you see the sign? Guess so. 1-0 pitch. That's going to be a strike. 1-1. I hate that camera angle. I hate that camera angle when they show behind on the side of the batter. You can't even tell where the pitch is. I don't know why they even show that angle. So AB. So 1-1 to count to Alonso, and that's going to be hit up the middle. Slow roll, but they got it. 2 down. So Alonso will ground out. 2 down. AB says, I hate the Mets. No, it seems like Yankee fans hate the Mets. Even though y'all in different leagues. But it goes, I guess it's a crosstown rivalry. Here's a pitch to McNeil, going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, Indian's name got changed for some reason. Here's the 0-1, and that's going to be upstairs. 1-1. I mean, I guess they're going to have to change Florida State Seminoles, Braves, with the Chiefs. Yeah, they all got to be changed something else. Might offend somebody. Somebody might get their feelings hurt. Here's the 1-1. Here's a ground ball. I thought it was a base hit, left field side. Goes the other way, does McNeil. So we finally got a hit. We got a hit. Yeah, they're gonna be the Guardians. Their new name. If I was an Indians fan, I would still wear my Indians gear. That's just me. I wouldn't buy the new merchandise. So Dominic Smith at the plate. You got 2 down and 1 on, and that pitch is going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. So Wilson going to come set and deliver the 0-1. And let's go. Ball did hit him. Yeah, hit him on his foot. So the Mets are going to have 2 on. And Dominic Smith got hit on the foot. Good thing he got hit on the foot because that ball got away, and Water might be at third. Might be a break for the Braves there. So 2 on, 2 out. So we got J.D. Davis up. Yep, Major League was one of my. Major League is a very funny movie. Very funny movie. They're shitty. I like when the 2 groundskeepers talk about the game, talk about the team. and they speak in different language. They're like they're shitty. Here's a pitch to Davis. Here's the ground up the middle. Should be an easy play. They'll toss to the second baseman to end the inning. So we go to the second inning. No score. 0-0. I think if they try to change the Braves' name, Atlanta will. I think they'll revolt. I don't think Braves fans will. I don't think they would like it too much if. I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, Bob, you're just a bit outside. Tried to corner and miss, and the pitch is way outside. He's drunk, so he'll eat. I like when he says, "How can these guys lay off pitches that close?" And the ball's hitting the backstop. It's funny. I mean, they tried to make a Major League 2, which I mean, it wasn't horrible, but Major League 2 was bad. But it had some funny parts in it. The second one, but not many. Not like the first one. For one, they didn't bring back Wesley Snipes in the second one, which was, I don't know what the reason upon that was. I guess you couldn't come to an agreement with him. I don't know. But that was one problem. Yeah, like I said, the Braves, I think Atlanta would really revolt if they tried to change their name. I don't know why Indians fans didn't flip a fuss. They should have. All right, so we go to the top of the second inning. No score. Mets got 2 on that bottom half of the first, but they could not push across a run. The Chiefs changed their name. Yeah, that'd be kind of. They've been the Kansas City Chiefs for forever. All right, so Familia on the mound here for the Mets in this second inning. So Mets already going to the bullpen. So Loop only went 1 inning. Here's the pitch, going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, Bob Euchre's character was drinking like Jack Daniels. That was funny. Here's the 0-1, and that ball's going to be inside. 1-1. Whenever, if I find that movie on, usually watch it. So 1-1 account here to Riley. And the 1-1 going to be foul left side. Stay 1-2. Yeah. What's up, Ballard? Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, probably his last season. Here's the other foul ball out of play. I kind of figured Aaron Rodgers was going to play this season. But this probably will be his last one as a Packer. I agree with that. Bad report. Some reports are just all off the wall, but that one's probably believable. Here's the 1-2 to Riley, and he popped it up along the infield. Alonso, and nobody saw the ball. What? Wow. Man, Alonso couldn't see the baseball, and it dropped down for, I guess, a hit, an error. What do they even call that? Wow. Wow. So, wow. So that's going to be a hit. A sky pop-up that falls down for a hit because Alonso couldn't see the baseball. So the Braves have runner on here in the top of the second. Wow. He had his hands up in there like he couldn't see it. I don't know why nobody else went over there and tried to help him out. Here's a ground ball to third. Oh, gets through the hole. That's a base hit. So J.D., who was that? That was Dansby Swanson with the base hit. I haven't heard anything about BBD now. Man, I sure hope he pulls through, man. But yeah, I haven't heard anything new about BBD. All right, so the Braves have something going on here in the second as first two batters reach. I mean, it should be one out, but so Heredia at the plate. I've been waiting to see if ACP Carter or D4 puts a video out, but I haven't seen anything today. So 2 on and no out here in the second. Heredia at the plate for Atlanta. So Familia going to deliver. That's going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. Yes, Saints preseason Saints football, absolutely. I think that's August 12th, 19th, August 12th, 13th. I think it's around that date is their first game, I think. Here comes the 0-1, and that's going to be fouled on a play 0-2. So 0-2 to count. As already has stepped away from the batter's box. Now he's back in. So Familia gets the sign he wants. And comes to the plate. That's going to be down low, 1-2. I think he took a little too long to deliver. He got a sign that he just, like, I don't know. Seemed like he was just took forever then. Yeah, well, USA Basketball lost to France. Jeez. I mean, it's crazy. Here's the 1-2 to Heredia. And that's going to be down low again. I don't think they've done well with Popovich as a coach, as opposed to, Coach K. Krajewski. Yeah, I saw that, Steve. Thank you. Looks like Heredia steps away from the batter's box after every pitch, which would aggravate the hell out of me if I was a pitcher. So Familia gets a sign. And here comes the 2-2 pitch to the plate. That's going to be swing and a miss. 1 down. So blew it by him, 1 down. That was a nice pitch from Familia to throw right by him. Did that ball sink at the end? Might have. That ball might have sunk a little bit at the end. Bottom might have dropped out on it. It's like Banda is warming up in the bullpen for New York. Are the Mets going to pitch one pitcher every inning? Almonte at the plate. 227 average for him. And the pitch is going to be outside. 1-0. Almonte has 3 homers, 16 RBIs on the season, 227 batting average. Yeah, I'm hoping BVD can get back, get home sooner than later, but might be a while. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be in there for a strike. 1-1. Yeah, it might be a few months before BVD can come home, but hopefully, God willing, hopefully he can. The Pistons got the #1 pick. You better get that guy, Cade Cunningham. But Oklahoma State, that's a guy that the Pistons better get. I'll probably do the draft Thursday, but the problem doing the NBA draft is they leak all the picks out. I hate that. Everybody, I mean, I hate when they shouldn't allow them to leak picks out like that. Here's the 1-1, and it follows me foul, left field side, how to play. But because I mean, hell, they'll leak like 5 picks in a row out, and that's why I turn my Twitter off when I watch the NBA draft, because I don't want to get spoiled. So if anybody posts the picks before it's announced, they're getting banned from the channel the rest of the day. So 1-2 to count. And here's another foul ball to play. Yeah, so if so first and second, 1 down. Familia looking in. And Almonte still at the plate, and now Familia has stepped off the rubber. White Sox and the Royals are scoreless in the second. Rockies and the Angels play at 9:38 Central. Here's the 1-2 here to Almonte. That's going to be in there for strike 3 looking. Good pitch there. 2 down. So Familia. 2 straight strikeouts, 2 down. That was a good pitch there on the inside corner. So now we have 2 down in the inning. And it'll be Kevin Smith. No homers, 3 ribbies on the season, 197 batting average. And it's going to be outside 1-0. They got so many Tigers. Are you Clemson? Yeah, there's so many mascots. So they got Clemson, you got Auburn, LSU, Memphis, so like Missouri. So many Tiger nicknames. Here's the 1-0 to Smith. And that's going to be in there for a strike. That's on the outside corner, 1-1. Oh, Detroit. Okay. I thought the Tigers were bad. I don't know. I thought the Detroit Tigers they got good. I remember when they played the Yankees a few months ago. They weren't very good, but I think they swept the Yankees. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-2. All right, so 1-2 to count. Fans on their feet as Braves, they got the first 2 batters on. They're in danger of not scoring. And time called. A time is called. The time is called, so Pavilio. We'll step back on the rubber. So Smith at the plate. And now fans are starting to cheer. Here comes the 1-2 to the plate. That's going to be swing and a miss, strike 3. So the Braves are retired. So the Braves, they get the first 2 batters on, but they cannot score. 3 straight strikeouts ends the top of the second. They go to the bottom half, still scoreless, 0-0. And of course, I got to check the pitcher and see if he has any, foreign substances. Can't have any foreign crap on your glove or your hat. I can't believe they're really checking for that shit. They're checking for pine tar or Vaseline, whatever. Can't believe that. Crazy. I know, man. The Braves they get first 2 batters on, and they strike out 3 times in a row. That's just looks promising. You get your first 2 batters on, and then it just blows up. Mr. Missa says, "Let's go Mets." Okay, all that. Now we go to commercial break. I think MLB.TV was supposed to go to commercial break and they didn't do it. And now they found with the commercial. So no score. Braves have 2 hits. Mets have 1. Here we go. So bottom of the second inning. Of course, this is only a 7-inning game. So which stupid. Hopefully next year when they pass these rules again, they'll pass on this stupid 7-inning doubleheader crap. Stupid, man. And then putting a runner on in extra innings. Stupid. So Conforto at the plate. He's batting .201, 6 homers, 24 ribbies. So Wilson's still on the mound for Atlanta. That pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. So, of course, a shift on in the infield. Riley's out in the outfield grass. And here's a ball upstairs. 1-1. Yeah, Riley's a third baseman, and how is he on the right side of the infield in the outfield grass? That's crazy. Here's the 1-1, and it's going to be a strike. Outside corner, 1-2. Yeah, the analytics and the shift, man, it's really driven down these averages. Here's the 1-2, a miss upstairs and high, 2-2. That's one of the reasons why these batting averages are so low, because they're just the analytics. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's outside again, 3-2. All right, so full count here to Conforto. And Wilson delivers. Going to be swing and a miss. Oh, no, we got a piece of it. Sorry, got a piece of it. And Forto just got a piece of it to stay alive. So it counts remain 3-2. So Wilson looking in. And 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit to short. Nice catch by Swanson. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Jonathan Villar to the plate. 235 average, 10 homers. What's up, Crisco? What's up, man? What's going on, Crisco? And here comes the pitch to Villar. Going to be up and out in the zone. 1-0. Yeah, football season is coming, man. Next month will be preseason football for the Saints. And then at the end of the month in August will be college football. Here's a pop-up, right field side, and make the catch. 2 down. Had to wait and see if he caught it because Alonzo had lost the ball in the lights that last inning. But 2 down. We got 2 down, bases empty. And James McCann looks up to the plate for the Mets. 8 homers, 32 RBIs. Yes, I am ready for football. 251 average. Thank you, Crisco. Right to a 2 down, nobody on. As Wilson comes set and delivers to the plate. That's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. At the knees, 0-1. So the Red Sox over the Blue Jays, 3-2 in the 4th. Top half. Here's the 0-1. And it's going to be a swing and a miss, 0-2. So quickly 0-2 hit the can as Wilson going to come set. And the 0-2 going to be ground ball. And nice play by Albies. He threw it away. That was a bad throw by Albies. I have no idea what he was doing there. That was weird. The Saints, I think the offense is going to struggle a little bit without Michael Thomas. Went off. Wait, I don't know what Ozzie Albies was doing there. Man. Yeah, Thomas is out, which is really going to hurt. So we have no receiver that's reliable. Man. That's why I was hoping we'd pick a receiver in the draft this past. But we didn't do that. So a Blankenhorn at the plate, so it looks like the Mets will have a new pitcher in a third as he's pinch hitting for the pitcher spot. So Blankenhorn at the plate. 0-1 to count. That's going to be in there. 0-2. Yeah, even with Jags, you got Trevor Lawrence. Your future is a little bright. Here's the 0-2, and he was swinging and a miss. That pitch was up and upstairs, but he swung it anyway. That's going to end the inning. So the Mets go in order 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the third. No score still. We got 9, 1, and 2. There's your lineup. There's your battle for the Braves in the third. Right back. All right, so we're going to the top of the third inning. Still no score. Braves had a chance their last half inning. They got the first two batters on and couldn't get anybody across. So let's see what happens here. Remember, this is only a 7-inning game. So the strategy changes a little bit. No, it's only going to be 7 innings. So. Ooh-wee. So 0-2-1 for Atlanta. 0-1-0 for the Nets. There's your lineup. There's your score card there. Ozzy Albies is getting a lot of jokes about his throw because he didn't come back and bite him, so I guess you can joke about it now. But that was another good throw there. So Banda on the mound here for New York. As third inning, third pitcher for New York. As Anthony Banda is he's only appeared in 2 games. His ERA is 11.57. So wow. I think he came in. I think he pitched in that Reds game. Here's the pitch to the plate, and that's going to be in there for a strike. On 1. So Bryce Wilson going to bat for himself for Atlanta. And that pitch is going to be inside 1-1. Okay, so this is the third Mets pitcher of the game, and Atlanta's only used 1. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, just inside 2-1. Jock Peterson on deck for Atlanta. Here comes the 2-1. That's going to find the strike zone, 2-2. So Banda working quickly to his counterpart. And the 2-2 pitch going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. So Wilson strikes out, 1 down, and the top of the order back up for Atlanta. It's Peterson come up. And Jock Peterson struck out back in the first. This is second plate appearance in the Mets already have 3 pitches. Here's the pitch to Peterson. That's going to be inside 1-0. 4 o'clock is Friday. 4 o'clock is the trade deadline. Here's the 1-0. It'll be a swing and a miss. 1-1. Curious to see what teams do what. So 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Going to be fouled. 1-2. Curious to see what teams are right there on the fringe of making the playoffs. What do? Do they stand pat? Are they sellers? Are they buyers? Here's the 1-2 to Peterson, and that's going to be just missed, 2-2. Man, that pitch was just missed, 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and swing and a miss. 2 down. If Peterson goes down, strikes again. He's over 2. So Ozzy Albies will come to the plate. So Ozzy Albies, last 13 games, he's with a 358 average against the East. Here's a foul ball. It'll get out of play to the seats, 0-1. And this ball's going to be in the dirt. 1-1. So 1-1 counter to Ozzy Albies. That's Banda on the mound here for the Mets. We're in the top of the third. 2 down, nobody on base for the Bravos. So Southpaw will come set. And the 1-1 is going to be just a bit outside, 2-1. So Bandit working quickly. Here comes the 2-1. And here's a hit to right field, going back and making the catch short of the warning track to end the top of the third. So we'll go to the bottom half of the third. Still no score. We got Nemo Alonso due up here for the Mets. 1, 2, 3 coming up for New York in the bottom of the third inning. Man. Need some runs this game. First game only it was 2-0 Mets. So wasn't much run scoring in the first game. So this one is starting out to be very, very slow. We'll see. And here we go. Bottom of the third. Man. Here we go. So Nemo at the plate, and Wilson going to deliver. That's going to be a ball down low, 1-0. So 1-0 here to Brandon Nemo. That's going to be down low again, 2-0. So Wilson going to come and deliver the 2-0 pitch. That's going to miss. Oh, no. That's a strike, 2-1. That pitch looked low to me. K-Zone says it was a ball, but umpire called it a strike, 2-1. What am I pulling for? If I had a gun to my head, I'd probably say the Braves. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and that's going to be inside, 3-1. I used to watch the Braves all the time on TBS, so as a kid, 3-1 account to Nemo, and the pitch going to be ball 4. So Nemo will trot down to first. Man, he ran to first. Man, kind of like that hustle. He walked, he ran down. He didn't slow-footed. He ran to first base. Wow. So Pete Alonso will step to the plate. 22 homers and 59 runs driven in for him. So Wilson will throw to first, and Nimmo's back safely. So Freeman holding Nimmo on at first. So Wilson going to come set and deliver. That's going to be inside. 1-0 here to Pete Alonso. I don't have one. I mean, I don't have a team like I pull for religiously. So 1-0 to count here to Alonso. So Wilson going to deliver. That's going to be, wow, that missed. 2-0. Man, at K-Zone said that was a strike, but the umpire called the ball. 2-0. So Alonso will step back to the plate. So Brandon Nimmo leads away from first. Wilson going to come set. And deliver, going to be swung on, hit to center field, going back and making the catch on the wall. 1 down. Yeah, Alonso crushed it, but the long out. Hold on. Somebody's at my door. Hold on. Right back. I got at my door. All right, somebody's at my door. Okay, I didn't miss anything. So 1-1 account as McNeil at the plate. And a throw to first base, and Nimmo's back safely. So I didn't miss anything. Missed no out. I didn't miss any outs. Didn't miss any runs. That's good. So Alonso flied out the center. And there's 1 down. So 1-1 account to McNeil. He's 1 for 1 today. And delivered the pitch to plate. It's going to be they go down to first. Oh, he went around. 1-2. So they go down to first, and they say McNeil did not check his swing. Went around. 1-2. Wish it would go back to National League and American League umpires. I used to like that, especially during World Series time when everything was alternated. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to McNeil, and it's going to be upstairs. 2-2. So Wilson looking in. And McNeil at the plate. That's going to be swung on and popped up. Shortstop under. Makes the catch. 2 down. The guy the Saints got? I mean, he's just a serviceable backup. I mean, the Saints don't have a number 1 receiver. Not with Michael Thomas out. Got a lot of players that are just inconsistent. Saints are got problems. Michael Thomas out. Onyemata's out. Saints have some issues. So Dominic Smith at the plate. He got hit by a pitch. Back in the first. Here comes the pitch. Going to be fouled. Back to the screen. 0-1. So Wilson looks over. And here comes the 0-1 here to Smith. That's going to be ground ball up the middle, but they had him play perfectly. They'll go to first and got him. So Mets go down in the third. We'll go to the fourth, so no score. Yeah, Oklahoma and Texas supposedly coming to the SEC, huh? Man. Seems like, I guess it appears that these conferences are aligning like a four. Looks like I think the Power 5, which is going to be the Power 4, is going to break away and have their own little league. It's just my opinion. That's what I think is going to happen. And they'll have their own little playoff, 12-team playoff. So looks like we'll have 16 teams. The Pac-12 might expand. ACC, Big Ten. So what's up, Gator Hater? Yeah, so yeah, it looks like Oklahoma and Texas. They want to come to the SEC. Man. Big 12, they've been the dying conference for quite a while. And all they have is Oklahoma and Texas in their conference. That's it. I mean, the other teams are okay at times, but so without those two teams in that conference, it's a dead conference. I think I'm in the middle. I'm not really for it per se, and I'm not against it. Probably in the middle. I know why Texas and Oklahoma are for it. They're gonna get more money. But their paycheck at the end of the year are gonna be a little bit more. But Texas is gonna have to get rid of that Longhorn network. That ain't gonna fly. If they don't want to get rid of that Longhorn network, then they shouldn't let them in. That's gotta get expanded. I mean, nobody in our conference has their own network, and they shouldn't have it. So Freeman at the plate, that's going to be a foul. Back to screen 0-1. What's going to happen with Oklahoma State? Oklahoma State is going to they're going to be left out. Here's the 0-1, and here's a ground ball foul. The 0-2. I'm curious to see what happens to Oklahoma State, West Virginia. Curious to see what happens to those two teams. And the 0-2 going to be foul out of play. If I'm West Virginia, I'm on the phone to the ACC like yesterday. And trying to gauge their interest. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's out. The zone 1-2. Yeah, we're probably going to lose out and play in Alabama every year. And Florida. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be foul back to the screen again. I think we're going to lose out. Florida and Alabama. Auburn. I think those three schools we're gonna lose out. Not play those guys anymore. Every year anyway. And the 1-2 pitch here to Freeman. And that's going to be fouled again. I guess it all depends on what pod they put everybody in. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, ESPN owns that crap. I understand that. But I don't. Here's the 1-2. That's gonna be outside 2-2. I just don't think Freeman's up. I just don't think it's fair. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and that's another foul ball. Man, this guy Banner's working quickly. I don't think the other SEC schools is going to allow Texas to have their own network. The Big 12 might not have cared, but the SEC will care. Florida will care. Alabama will care. Georgia will care. 2-2 pitch going to be popped up left field side, and coming on and making the catch is Smith. One down. Yeah, Texas and Oklahoma, they don't have that recruiting advantage. I mean, look at that. Look at Alabama. They took. Go look at the players they get from Texas. They got those Brockenmeyer brothers. They're Texas prodigies. Nick Saban went in there and got them. 2 offensive linemen that probably would have gone to Texas if they were worth the shit. Here's a pitch to Riley. That's inside 1-0. So Austin Riley, single back in the second. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. This guy Band is working quickly. I don't have the time to even breathe before he's pitching. Here's a 1-1. And here's a foul ball to play, 1-2. Dansby Swanson, like he's on deck. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be inside 2-2. Man. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Going to be upstairs. 3-2. So count's now full here to Riley. One down, nobody on. Here's the 3-2. Here's a base at left field. So Riley gets on with a single. That's their, third hit of the game? So Riley pulls it to left field, gets on with a hit. And the Braves have one on. Yes, so Dansby Swanson is due up. Here for the Bravos. 4-0 Washington in the bottom of the 6th over Philadelphia. Top of the 5th, Boston 3, Toronto 2. Here's the pitch to Dansby Swanson. That's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. You're right. Texas has been horrible for. Well, they haven't been elite since Colt McCoy got injured. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be down low, 1-1. And Texas, their program really went south after Colt McCoy got hurt. That BCS title game. So 1-1 account. And here comes the pitch to Dansby Swanson. That's going to be another foul ball, 1-2. I know Texas said, no, they're back. And when they beat Georgia in the Sugar Bowl, yeah, they were back for what? 5 minutes? So Swanson at the plate, 1-2 to count. And Banda will deliver. Going to be swing and a miss. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. As Swanson goes down. Chase that high heat. Yeah, Dansby Swanson was not going to catch up with that ball. I mean, that ball was upstairs. I mean, you can't get the bat around fast enough. So Heredia struck out back in the second. He's 0 for 1. 4 homers, 21 ribbies on the season. And a throw to first. And Riley's back safely. They're playing like pretty much straight up. It's like the infield's pretty much straight up, like where they're supposed to be, which is shocking. Here comes the pitch to Aradia, going to be upstairs, 1-0. Second base is more all up the middle. They are kind of playing to pull it a little bit, but here's the 1-0 here, and it's going to be popped out of play. Maybe, let's see, get to the seats. Behind home plate, it will. 1-1. So in the top of the 4th, no score, and 1-1 account here to Aradia. Remember, this is a 7-inning game. And here comes the 1-1, going to be fouled out of play. So basically, we're in the top of the 6th, basically. It is kind of boring. The baseball is boring anyway, but yeah, this is pretty boring. Hey, what's up, Stella? How you doing? Number gain in the house. Up, Stella. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. It's time is called. So Banda will come set and over the 1-2. Actually, way upstairs. 2-2. Yeah, Texas, they think highly of themselves, and I never thought they would join the SEC. I thought they thought they were bigger. I thought they would go independent. If anything, I thought they would go independent. Just because they think highly of themselves, they think they're better than everybody else. 2-2 pitch. And it's going to be swung on, hit the center field, going back and making the catch short of the warning track for the 3rd out. So we'll go to the bottom half of the 4th, so no score. Man. Ooh-wee. No score going to the bottom of the 4th. I mean, we need some runs scored in this game. Need some runs. What's up, Mike K? What's up? Favorite Braves player of all time. I always liked David Justice. Man. I always liked David Justice. And Braves had a hell of a pitching staff in the 90s, and they only won 1 World Series, which was really crazy. Of the pitching staff that they had, with Maddox, Glavine, Smoltz, Steve Avery, and you had Kent Merker. They definitely should have won more than that 1 World Series, but. They probably would have if they probably would have beat the Yankees in '96 if Mark Wohlers wouldn't have given up that home run to Leyritz. They probably were going to win that game, but once Leyritz hit that home run, that game was over with, and the Yankees won that. Then that series was over with. Yeah, Smoltz was a great pitcher. Like I said, I was shocking that they only won that one World Series in '95. Yeah, John Rocker, I remember him. What he said, did he go off on did he go off on the New York subways and something like that, and people got upset. Yeah, the Yankees. So they got a pitcher from the Pirates, was it? So Davis at the plate here for the Mets, and Wilson's still on the mound. Here's the pitch. Here's a strike. 0-1. Goes 0-1 to kind of J.D. Davis. He's batting with 343 in the season. 4 homers, 11 ribbies. And here's the 0-1 to Davis. Going to be foul back to the backstop. 0-2. Yeah, I think John Rocker, his career was over once he made fun of the subway systems in New York or the people that were on it. Can't remember exactly what he said word for word. I think he made fun of the people in the subway systems. So 0-2 counter to Davis. And that pitch is going to be way outside. 1-2. Well, that's right. He did have that. I forgot about that. Yeah. He did have that too. That just ended his baseball career. What's he doing now? Speaking of John Rocker, I wonder what he's doing now with his life. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be down low, 2-2. So it counts even 2-2 here to Davis. And the 2-2 pitch, that's going to be 3-2. Yeah. You don't have to type what he said. He was on Survivor? Man, how'd I miss that? I haven't watched Survivor since probably the first season. Here's a ball hit to the right center going back and off the wall. That's going to be a base hit as Davis goes around first and gets in there with a double. So Davis gets home with a double. Man. Survivor. You remember when the first season was it got Richard Hatch, won the $1 million, didn't pay taxes on it, got in trouble, and I think that was the only season I really watched of Survivor because it's all fake. I mean, it's reality TV. They're not really sitting out there on the island with nothing to eat all day. So conform to at the plate. And the pitch is going to be down low, 1-0. Just like that Naked and Afraid TV show. You really think they sit up in the at night with the mosquitoes when it's 40 degrees outside? No. So we got a pitching powwow on the mound. Yeah, they give you challenges. It's all scripted and all that. All right, so we go 1-0 to count here to Conforto as the conference is over on the mound. Here comes a 1-0, going to be downstairs and low, 2-0. Yeah, I haven't watched Survivor in like Man, so when the first one come out, like 2000, 2001. I think that was the first season. Long way back in when. 2-0 pitch going to be in there for a strike, 2-1. Yeah, right. I don't think they were naked on Survivor. But Naked and Afraid, supposedly they're naked all the time, and supposedly they have to live in the elements for like 40 days. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and that's ball, say, foul. 2-2. Fear factor, yeah. You had to eat like live beetles or some weird shit like that. Fear factor. It's not a fear, eating live beetle. Fear is like heights. You got a fear of heights. Hit the 2-2 pitch. Going to be hit to right field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. And are they going to try to score? And they will not. So Mets have run to the corners, nobody out. I never really was a fan of Fear Factor. I thought it was too stupid. I mean, they would make you eat weird. They would make you eat weird shit, uh, like live worms or it's just stupid stuff. Yeah. So the Mets have something cooking here with at the corners, nobody out. And Bryce Wilson, his night is done. Jesse Chavez will come up. So new pitcher coming on here for Atlanta here in the bottom of the fourth. Be right back. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right, so Chavez will come to the plate. Come on the mound here for Atlanta. He's appeared in 8 games. He has a 1.80 ERA, 14 strikeouts to 3 walks. So Jesse Chavez will come on the mound for Atlanta as the Mets, runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the fourth. All right, so we've got at the plate here for the Metropolitans. And Villar at the plate, he's going to foul it away, 0-1. So Jonathan Villar is 0 for 1, flat out back in the second. Cubbies and the Reds are tied at 3 in the bottom half of the fourth. And here comes the 0-1, and it's going to be moved. Catcher got crossed up. It's inside, 1-1. if the catcher got cross up there. So 1-1 to count. Here to Villar. So Chavez is going to come set, and it's going to be a strike. 1-2. So McCann on deck for the Mets. So nobody out. Villar going to, he's swinging in the miss. He was late on that pitch, 1 down. And Villar was late on that one. 1 down. That was a good pitch. That pitch was up, and man, he was just late on that one. So McCann will come to play. So now a double play will get the Braves out the inning. So Villar did not do his job there. All he did was get the ball out the infield. And might have scored a run. Here's the pitch to McCann. He's a ground ball. Could be 2. They go to second for 1 to first. And double play. 6-4-3 double play. Wipes him out. And we'll go to the 5th. No score. Wow. Wow. Mets got Hill? I don't know. Who's Hill? I don't know about the Mets. Man. Yeah, the Trevor Bauer situation's probably not going to get resolved anytime soon. Man. So the Mets had a golden opportunity to score some runs. They got the first 2 batters on, and they got nothing out of it. So now we're going to the 5th. Only got 3 innings left. So basically, this inning here is the 7th, basically. I hate this stupid. I wish hopefully next year they get rid of this stupid double header or 7 innings each. Hopefully they MLB gets rid of that. And then the putting a runner on at second base in extra innings. Hopefully that goes away. Yeah, the 7th inning, seven inning doubleheaders is ridiculous. And then if you throw a no hitter, it's not a no hitter because it's not a complete game. But you did throw a complete game according to the rules. But it's got to be 9 innings. So that's just stupid. Here we go. Over to the top of the 5th inning. Man. Yeah, I think that's Manfred, the commissioner. But the Players Association has to agree to it, so they're just as guilty. So Trevor May on the mound here for New York. They're just as guilty with the agreeing to it. So Almonte at the plate here for Atlanta. Here in the top of the 5th. That pitch is going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. So I guess this is the 7th inning stretch after this inning happening. 0-1 account here to Almonte. That's going to be in there for a strike again. 0-2. So Almonte struck out his first time. And the 0-2 fouled away. Guess this game is kind of boring. Mets had a chance to score runs that last half inning, but they struck out and then they grounded into the double play. 0-2 to count here to Almonte. And the pitch going to be fouled. I'll play again. But tomorrow will be the Yankees and the Rays. So it's tomorrow night. Then Wednesday is the same, and they play Thursday. I think they play Thursday during the day. Then they have, of course, the draft, NBA draft that night. 0-2 counter to Almonte, and it's going to be outside, 1-2. Yeah, the Yankees seem to blow leads in the 8th inning, 9th inning. There's no way Boone can keep his job if they miss the playoffs. Here's the 1-2 pitch, going to be in the dirt. 2-2. There's just no way. So May gets the pitch he wants. And here comes the 2-2 to Almonte. That's going to be swung on and fouled. Just fouled right field side. Yeah, Almonte is putting a good fight. This is game number 100 for Atlanta. So they got 62 games left. What? So 2-2 count here to Almonte. And the 2-2 pitch going to be fouled. Get back to the seats. Stay 2-2. Man, this game is slow. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and here's a ground ball. The second, and 1 down. So Almonte grounds out, 1 down. Oh yeah, Yankees made a desperate trade today. They got a pitcher. I guess Kluber's done. I guess he's not pitching no more this year, is he? He's been out since since he threw that damn no-hitter. That was what, 3 months ago? So Smith at the plate, and that's going to be a base hit. No, just foul. That ball was just foul left field side on 1. So Kluber is coming back to see. That's good for the Yankees. It's good for him. Good for him. Here's the 0-1 here to Smith. And that's going to be swung on, hit the center field, going back and making a catch on the warning track is Nemo, 2 down. Man. That ball was hit a ton, but it was hit the center field. mid-August for Kluber. Let's see who's. I think the pitcher spot's due up for Atlanta here, and yep, they are going to pinch hit. What Adrian's there? Here's the pitch to plate. Going to be that's a nice cutoff of the second baseman. That's going to end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go to the Braves, and they top of the fifth. Go to the bottom half, so no score. Yeah. Oh, right back. Get something to drink. You're back. Yeah, Yankees haven't won anything since 2009. What's up, Last Jedi? Yeah, 2009. That's when the Yankees won a World Series. And the last time they played one too. So they Cashman needs to be fired. So does Boone, but man, they're lucky the old man ain't here. George would have made a change by now. What's up, Jedi? So we go to the bottom of the fifth. As with Jackson on the mound here for Atlanta. Yeah, he played. Yeah, he never would have hired Boone. So Luke Jackson has been in 42 games. Has a 2.25 ERA. All right, so here we go. That's bottom of the fifth. So Guillorme going to pinch hit here. He has a 3.03 batting average, 1 homer, 4 ribbies. Yes, he probably will be doing that once he gets fired from this gig he has with the Yankees. And here we go. Pitch to the plate is going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. 97-mile-an-hour pitch there by Jackson. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That's going to be in here for a strike. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 to Guillorme. It's going to bounce in the dirt. 1-2. Yeah, the Yankees have been very, very horrible this year. So 1-2 to count here to Guillorme. And here comes the pitch from Jackson. It's going to be in the dirt again. 2-2. Oh, they go around? No. 2-2. I saw the catcher tag the batter. I was like, wait a minute, did he go around? But no, he did not. 2-2. So Brandon Nimmo's on deck. So they got 9, 1, and 2 here in the fifth. So Jackson going to deliver the 2-2 pitch. Going to be ground ball to second. And got him, one down. So one up, one down. That's going to bring the top of the order back up. So Nimmo due up. So Nimmo at the plate. And here comes the pitch. Going to be hit up in the air left field, but it's foul. Out of play, 0-1. Jackson looking in. Here comes the 0-1. It's going to be ground ball. And it gets past Swanson. That's going to be a hit. So Nimmo puts it in play as Dansby Swanson couldn't catch up with it. And the Mets have another runner on base. And they were playing. He was playing in. Just couldn't stab it. We need quarterback help, big time. Receivers, Michael Thomas being out for who knows how long. So we need to make a move there. I guess all depends on what kind of contract we can get for Alexander. But I'd like to have him back. But did he tear his Achilles? I don't know, man. Those Achilles injuries could be career ending. But I like the way Alexander played with us last year until he got hurt. But I think the Saints are in trouble without Michael Thomas. We don't have a reliable receiver in the team anymore. Here's the pitch to the plate, and check swing, foul, 0-1. I think we Saints needed cornerback help. Outside of Lattimore, we don't have anybody that's reliable. And Lattimore still has that gun charge looming. Here's a foul ball out of play 0-2. That's one thing that you don't hear about is Lattimore. Didn't he have a stolen gun in his car? So hopefully that gets resolved. Because if we don't have Lattimore for 6-8 games, we're just totally screwed. I forgot what it was with Lattimore. Here's the 0-2 pitch here to Alonso. And the pitch going to be in the dirt. 1-2. I don't get how these athletes can have stolen guns. Can't they go buy a gun legally? They got all the money in the fucking world, and they got to have a stolen gun in their car. Yeah, the Saints aren't winning anything this year. So we'll see what Winston has. So 1-2 count here, Alonso. And the 1-2 pitch is going to be inside, 2-2. Yeah. So 2-2 to count. Yeah, there's no more excuses for Daniel Jones. He needs to, not fumble the ball. I think wasn't his problem with fumbles last year. 2-2 count here to Alonso. And that pitch is going to be in there for strike 3 looking. 2 down. Good pitch here by Jackson. Got the low strike call. 2 down. Yeah, if the Giants go like 7-10, or if the Giants miss the playoffs, the New York media is already, you know, vultures to begin with, so they'll be going after Joe Judge's head. Here's a pitch to McNeil. Big swing to center field, going back and off the wall. Let's see if they round first and score. They will. As Nimmo goes around third, he will score. So there we go. The Mets get a double and they scored. 1-0 New York. Kenny Stills. God. He pissed off Sean Payton. How long was that? Shit, 10 years ago? How long ago we had Stills? Was it 12? 2012? 2013? When we have Kenny Stills? He pissed off Sean Payton, and Sean Payton traded his ass away. Yeah, so 2 down, Nimmo was going on contact, so that was an easy score there for New York. So 1-0 Mets. And the Mets still have a runner in scoring position. It's going to bring up like Dominic Smith, but it looks like we might have a nope, we're going to have a pinch runner. Oh, he learned his lesson? So Kevin Pillar at the plate. On the base pass. As he's called upon a pinch run. So Dominic Smith at the plate. Mets lead 1-0 here in the bottom half of the 5th. So McNeil just doubled. And here comes the pitch. And here's a ball at the left field. That's going to get down. Yes, that's a base hit. Oh, what? Foul. Ooh, that was so close. I thought that was fair on my angle. Let's see. Yes, foul. It was foul. Okay. Good call, huh? That was foul. Man, that was close, though. That definitely would have scored another run. Yeah, Daniel Jones is going to be a project. So, 0-1 to count. And Smith had to go get a new piece of lumber. When did he get drafted? With the he was going to college when 2000. I know he went to Cal. I'm trying to think when he got drafted. Can't remember. So Dominic Smith back at the plate as he got his new piece of lumber. Now Rogers is playing. Here's the 0-1. Upstairs, 1-1. They came to some kind of agreement, contract agreement, whatever, with Rogers. So he's playing. So I guess he's playing one more year, I guess, with Green Bay. So 1-1 account here to Smith. And the pitch is going to be upstairs again. And 2-1. Yeah, they probably should have maybe traded him or something. Somebody would have traded him. Somebody would have wanted him. Hell, I would have taken him. I don't know if the Saints had any kind of cap room. It's a 2-1 pitch, 3-1. I don't think the Saints had the cap room at all this year to take him, but next year they might. Drew Brees might. I think Drew Brees comes off next year. I think. So 3-1 account here to Smith. And the pitch to the plate is going to be ball 4. So now we got 2 on, 2 out. Looked like Jackson was going to escape this inning, but no dice. So J.D. Davis at the plate here for the Mets. Yeah, I don't think the Saints have the cap space for Aaron Rodgers. All right, so Davis that played here for the Mets. That pitch is going to be inside 1-0. So the Mets have 2 on and 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Remember, this is a 7-inning game, so here's the 1-0 pitch, going to be 2-0. Man, 2-0 to count here to Davis. Looks like we have Sean Newcomb, southpaw, warming up in the Braves bullpen. Oakland Raiders. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Going to be swinging and a miss. 2-1. You mean the Vegas Raiders? Sorry, I still call the Chargers San Diego Chargers. And then, yeah, the Raiders. A 2-1 account here to Davis. Jackson comes set. And 2-1 going to be in there for a strike, 2-2. Good pitch there. That was a good pitch there, too. Now the count's even at 2. Tomorrow night is the Yankees and the Rays on this channel. We're gonna do a Yankees game. We're gonna freak the Yankees dugout out. The dugout's gonna see I'm live tomorrow, and they're gonna freak out. And they're gonna win tomorrow. Watch. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Davis. That's gonna be popped up, and left fielder coming on, and shortstop calls him off, makes the catch. Anthony Swanson makes the catch to end the inning. So we'll go to the 6th. 1-0 Mets. Yeah, the Chargers belong in San Diego, and the Raiders probably belong in Oakland. So. Yeah. Yeah, Seattle lost their basketball team, and they probably never will get one back. That's crazy. They supported the Supersonics. And they let them walk to Oklahoma City. That's crazy. They just let that team just walk to Oklahoma City and just it's crazy. Hooray! Yeah, they have a lot of draft capital. They got 10 first round picks next 5 years, something like that. they got a lot of picks. Curious to see what they do with their picks. So we go with the 6th inning, which is theoretically the 8th inning. So 1-0 New York. So Kevin Pillar will go out and play left for the Mets. And Guillorme will go and play second. And it's going to be Seth Lugo on the mound for the Mets. He has appeared in 20 games, has a 4.29 ERA, 26 strikeouts to 10 walks for Lugo. And Lugo is going to come set and deliver the 2-0. That's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. And here comes the 0-1. And Peterson's going to foul it. 0-2. What's up, Jared Williams? Your favorite team is on, the Mets. Man, your favorite team, the Mets, are on. 0-2 to count here to Peterson. And the 0-2 pitch coming to the plate. That's going to be swung on, hit the right field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. So Jock Peterson gets on with the leadoff single here in the 6th. No. Yeah, I know. Tomorrow I'm doing the Yankees. I'm doing the Yankees and the Rays. So Ozzie Albies, he's over 2. He flied out twice. 16 home runs on the season for Ozzie. So Lugo going to come set and deliver the pitch. Going to be outside 1-0. Yeah, the Yankees had a 4-0 lead, and they give up. And the guy has a no-hitter going in the 8th inning, and they take him out. They take him out because he gives up a hit, and then they just blow it. That's just stupid, man. Domingo Armand deserved. He deserved the win in that game yesterday. His bullpen failed him. Here's the 0-1-0, going to be 2-0. Yeah, the Yankees just have no. Yankees just have no confidence in their bullpen. None. So 2-0 to count, and that pitch is going to be. Ooh, what? 3-0. That's outside. That's a ball. I thought that was a strike, but no. It's a ball, 3-0. So Lugo going to come set, and here comes the squares the bunt. That's ball 4. So 2 on, nobody out here in the 6th for Atlanta. Man. So we got Freddie Freeman coming up. So the Braves get their first 2 batters on base. Now they have nobody out. First and second. And Freddie Freeman coming up. He's hitting .357 with runners in scoring position this season. So the odds are in the Braves' favor, it appears. All right, so Lugo will look in. And here comes the pitch to Freeman. That's going to be another ball, 1-0. So we just had a 4-pitch walk. Now it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 here to Freeman. That's going to be in there for a strike on the outside corner. 1-1. So finally, as Lugo finally throws a strike. The 1-1 going to be swung on, hit the left center. That's going back and caught at the wall. Caught at the wall. Peterson will tag up. So we have first and third, 1 down. Man, that ball was crushed, but just not crushed enough. 1 out. Man. I mean, Pilar caught it right at the wall. I thought that had a chance to get over his head and go off the wall, but so 1 down. Bases probably first and third. It's going to be Riley at the plate. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be down low, 1-0. So Austin Riley's 2 for 2. 2 singles. So a single will tie the game up. What's up, Greg Raging Cajun? Here's the 1-0. And that's going to be inside 2-0. Another member game. What's up, Greg Raging Cajun? So 2-0 count here to Riley. As the Braves have something cooking here in the 6th. Lugo looks in and comes set. And the 2-0 going to be ground ball, could be 2. Toss to second for 1 to first, and double play. That's going to end the top of the 6th. Wow. So the double play wipes them out, and we'll go to the bottom half. 1-0 Mets. Jeez. So the Braves blow a chance. The Braves blow a chance to put some runs on the board as they ground the double play. Man. That's right. Don't they? Don't they play the Marlins next? Yeah, they play the Rays. Then they play the Marlins this weekend. Yeah. The faster the Mets game ends, the better. Well, only got 3 more outs. So with this stupid 7-inning doubleheader rule, this game is almost over. All right. What's up, Steve? Yeah. You had nobody out. You can't get a run. I thought the Braves were definitely going to score a run there. I thought Freeman. I thought that ball was going to go off the wall for Freeman. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody that likes these 7-inning doubleheaders. I don't think anybody. And if you do like it, please tell me why you like it. Because that's not baseball. It's not a complete game. If you throw a no-hitter, guess what? It don't count. That's why it's stupid. Probably the commissioner. It was the commissioner's idea, and then the Players Association agreed to it, which was even more retarded. So hopefully they don't bring it back next year. So Sean Newcomb on the mound now for Atlanta. A 5.96 ERA. You're right, it's not real baseball. Didn't Bumgarner throw a no-hitter in 7 innings, but it doesn't count? Because a pitch to Conforto. Going to miss inside of 1-0. I think it was Bumgarner threw a no-hitter, and it didn't count because it was not a 9-inning game, but it was a complete game per the rules. Here's a 1-0. Going to foul back 1-1. Yeah, then the extra inning rule is even more insane. You put a runner on base at second. Here's the 1-1 to Conforto. That's going to miss low, 2-1. Yeah, it was Bumgarner. Pitch a no-hitter. It didn't count. So 2-1 to count here to Conforto. And Anthony's fouled back to the screen. So the count now be even at 2-2. 2-2 to count. I mean, that's something that they do in like minor leagues. 2-2 pitch, and it's moved it just inside 3-2. You know, the 7-inning doubleheaders. That's what they do in the minor leagues. Crazy. So 3-2 to count here to Conforto. And the pitch is going to be swing and a miss. 1 down. Good pitch by Newcomb. 1 down. PR or Pilar come to the plate. Or Pilar. I thought they said Pilar. Pilar from the plate. So Jonathan Pilar is 0 for 2. And the 0-2 going to be inside 1-0. So we're in the bottom of the 6th. Mets lead 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Here's a ground ball to short. And 2 down. So quickly 2 up, 2 down. McCann now will be coming to the plate for New York. So McCann comes to the plate. He's 1 for 2. He singled back in the 2nd inning. So Newcomb, southpaw on the mound. And here comes the pitch. Going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. And here comes the 0-1. Oh, that's going to be outside. 1-1. So Newcomb working quickly here. He's getting his sign and he's delivering. Here comes the 1-1. It's going to be ground ball up the middle. Had him played perfectly, and that's going to end the inning. So McCann grounds out, and we'll go to the 7th. Mets are 3 outs away of getting the victory. So 1-0 New York. Bam. Yeah, so Mets are 3 outs away. Can the Mets close it out? Their bullpen is just shaky. Is DS their closer? Because the Mets, their bullpen is like the Yankees. It's very, very erratic. So we'll see what happens. There. The last thing we need is Diaz to choke this game. I don't know. Maybe we'll actually go a complete game, 9 innings. If he chokes it away here in the 7th. Maybe we'll actually get a complete game. Hello, Jameson. Commercial break in progress. They were showing a commercial. They were showing commercials on MLB.TV. Then they go to the screen. It says commercial break in progress. Now they go back to the game. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Top of the 7th inning. Mets need 3 outs, and they'll split the doubleheader, day-night doubleheader. So Edwin Diaz coming on. He has 21 saves and 25 opportunities. His ERA is 4.08. How can your ERA be over 4 if you're a closer? I mean, geez. That's just crazy. All right. So top of the 7th we go. And let's see who's going to go first. It's going to be Dansby Swanson duo. So Swanson's up, and he squares a bunt, but he takes a strike, 0-1. So 0-1 here to Swanson. That's going to be a strike again on the outside corner. 0-2. Man. So 0-2 to count. Here comes the pitch to Swanson. Going to be outside. 1-2. So Diaz going to come set. And here comes the 1-2. Going to be swing and a miss. 1 down. So 1 down as Dansby Swanson struck out. Just going to bring up Heredia. He's 0-2. He lined out, and he's also struck out. So nobody on base, 1 down. Here's the pitch, and it can be inside, 1-0. So Heredia steps back in the box. And Diaz set to deliver the 1-0. That's going to be outside. 2-0. So Diaz is behind the count 2-0. Looks like they're playing deep in the outfield. Guarding the lines. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Going to find the strike zone. 2-1. So Heredia hasn't swung yet. It's 2-1. T.J. Hooker. Man, that's an old TV show there. 2-1 to count here to Heredia. And Diaz going to come set. And the 2-1 going to be fouled. Out of play, 2-2. That's a 2-2 to count here to Heredia. Fans starting to get on their feet here, sensing the 2nd out of the inning. So Diaz shaking off a pitch. Now time is called. As Heredia had stepped up the box. Almonte on deck for Atlanta. Diaz comes set. And the 2-2 pitch going to be a swing and a miss. 2 down. Good pitch here by Diaz. There's 2 down. Good pitch. 2 down. So we got Almonte coming up here for the Bravos. Mets fans are excited. Here's a swing and a miss by Almonte, 0-1. 101 on the gun. So Almonte's over 2. He struck out, and he's also grounded. That pitch was 101 on the gun. And now time is called. So Diaz has struck out both of the first 2 batters in this inning. So looking in. And going to come set. And the 0-1 going to be inside 1-1. You leaving? Well, good night. And here comes the 1-1. Going to be a swing and a miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. And the 1-2 pitch going to be inside, way inside, 2-2. Two to count, and the 2-2 pitch going to be swinging and a miss, strike 3. That's going to end the game. So 1-0 Mets win in this shortened 7-inning game, and so they split the day-night doubleheader as they lost, as the Braves won 2-0 in the first game, and the Mets win 1-0 here. Bam. Wow. Man. So the Mets win 1-0. Man, this was a not many runs scored. Boring game, but oh well. Mets win 1-0. They get it done. Yep, so I'll be here tomorrow night for the Yankees and the Rays. So we'll see what the Yankees can do tomorrow. We'll see if we can put a scare in the Yankees. You know, when they see us going live tomorrow for the Yankees game, maybe they'll want to play tomorrow. We'll see. But I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I think that gamed at 7 Eastern. I think. Yeah, pretty sure that game is at 7 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night. So, right now, see y'all guys tomorrow night. Have a good one.